Good morning, good morning, morning, and welcome to Morning Musings. It came to my attention yesterday afternoon that the sound quality on this wasn't as great, so I'm hoping this, configuration will make it better. We'll find out. Hope you can hear me, and yeah, this is how we roll with it. Figure it out, right? Screw around and find out, as they say. Anyway, so welcome to Morning Musings, and we are here to listen to the message of the universe for us today about going for our big dreams, about going for that authentic life that we know we deserve, we know is out there for us. And we may be just a little too scared to go for it. We may be a little too, am I deserving for it? Um, and I'm here to tell you, yeah, you do deserve it. Yeah, you should go for it. Yeah, you're not too old. You're not too young. You are who you are, right? Um, and this dream was given to you, right? This thing that keeps calling you is part of that divine spark that you were gifted with at your birth. This gift that you have to give to the world. This way of being, this way of thinking, these ideas that you have are here to support this world, this earth, this plane of existence. Just by you being here, right? That's yeah. So we're here to tap into that. And the cards tend to run a little long sometimes, but today they showed up right away. So here is our message. A legacy of light. And we'll go ahead and do the meditation after I do the reading, right? So, legacy of light. All right, let's see what that is for us today. Got our book. There it is. Legacy of light. You are being asked to honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those that have come before you. Your ancestral lines, not only in blood, but also in spirit. Perhaps these are the beings that have inspired and motivated you to live as a sacred rebel from your heart and with belief in yourself. The more you are nourished by this legacy of light from your past, the more you become a bearer of the legacy for those that will be supported by your light in the future. This is a sacred endowment from the great universal source of light to humanity. It is the light of wisdom, creativity, radical courage, love, and respect that is passed down from the heart of each generation to the next. This legacy of light is your spiritual birthright to refine and shine your essence into the world, to be like a sun, radiant and unapologetic of your nature. The oracle of legacy of light comes to you when you need confirmation that a creative choice you are making or have made or soon will make is one that is in alignment with your sacred purpose and spiritual path of healing and growth. The legacy of light cannot be ignored without some detriment to your sense of well-being. If you are asking about a particular question and drew this card, then part of the answer to your question is that the issue at hand is one of utmost importance to your spiritual growth, even if it seemed like a relatively insignificant question. The energy around this matter is relevant to your sacred birthright to shine. Perhaps you need to trust more, to know that all is well no matter what appears to be, and to ask for help and believe that you deserve to receive it. The legacy of light also asks you to call on the unconditionally loving support that exists for you every day. This light will offer you all manner of assistance. To not call upon it is like starving because you believe you have no means to acquire food, whilst a feast lays before your eyes. If only you would partake of it. Perhaps you worry that you are asking too much of those who wish to assist you. However, this is a mistaken belief. Those beings of unconditional love who assist us spiritually each day need to shine just as we do. When they are embraced for their purpose to assist with the spiritual growth of humanity through unconditional love, they too become part of the legacy of light, shining bright with love and helping to illuminate the world. Although you may doubt your goodness at times, and being human does mean there will be some very dark moments on your path, this oracle affirms that you are coming from love with the pure intention to simply live your life and do your best in the circumstances in which you find yourself. You are being asked to avail yourself of the help that is awaiting your request so that your own light can become a part of the greater shining legacy of divine brilliance made manifest upon the earth. This oracle is also guiding you to something in your family history or spiritual ancestry that is relevant to you now. Your spiritual ancestry can be recognized. Oh, that one got me. Your spiritual ancestry can be recognized through the traditions and cultures you are intrigued by and interested in. They do not have to be the same as the spiritual traditions that you were raised with in this lifetime, although they may be. The influence of your family history and or spiritual tradition may be encouraging and constructive, but it also may be holding you back. Sometimes we unintentionally absorb the hidden fears of our parents or our religious upbringing, such as the belief that dreams cannot manifest, or that we have to compromise to the point of losing what makes us feel truly alive. If you can relate to this or want healing just in case it is happening beyond the level of your conscious awareness, simply complete the healing process below. If you are involved in a group project, this oracle is asking you to stay true to the heart of why you began working together in the first place, and to seek assistance, protection, and guidance from a source that loves all of you unconditionally. You can do this through the healing process below. Finally, if you need a jolt to recognize that you are a creative being entitled to explore your ingenuity, perhaps through taking a class or pursuing your own artistic interests at home, then this oracle brings the particular guidance that yes, this is a part of your life path, and you are encouraged to take it further. You are also acknowledged through this oracle as having some special creative and healing offering to make to the world in this lifetime. You will leave a legacy of light for the greater good upon this planet, and you will be lovingly supported in many ways by the great creative universal intelligence when you ask for help. If you don't know how to do that, just complete the healing process below. All right. Legacy of light. Oh, that's part of that divine spark within you. That's part of your gift to the world. So let's get in touch with the energies before we do the healing process. So, feet on the ground, big breath, another. And remember that yawning, burping, sneezing, all those things, even on the other end, are releases. They're releases of tension, they're releases of energy, they're releases of old things that no longer are needed. So, as your feet are on the floor, closing your eyes and you're breathing deeply according to your own rhythm, allowing the yawns, the burps, the sneezes, the toots to go and release those things, release those old ways of being. Open your feet up to the magic that is the earth, the creative passion, the fiery stir of life, that energy which creates all life on this earth. Through the fiery bubble of initial creation, that's just this liquid mass of weirdness, and it gets fired up and it bubbles up and it causes some destruction at first. Blows the tops off mountains, and it oozes, creating space, getting rid of what doesn't work anymore, burning out what's no longer safe, what's no longer worthy. And creates the space for new life, for new growth, all the nutrients, everything it needs, everything life needs to occur is in this bubbling, wonderful, creative flow. And as we pull that energy up into us, into our feet, into the ankles, clearing out things that are stiff and keep us from moving forward, walking easily, up into your legs, into your knees, into your thighs, into your hips, up your spine. Feel the warmth. Ah, clearing out the cricks and cracks and making way for new creative endeavors, new shining wonderfulness nurtured by the earth herself. And as that's filling up your torso, open up your head, the top of your mind, your crown chakra, your third eye, whatever it is how you see it. Open that up to receive the wonderfulness that is the big picture, the universe, seeing how everything fits together. The neurons of our existence, and creating new pathways, creating easy ways for us to create, taking out those old brain highways as it mixes with the earth energy, that destructive and creative force, so that it can burn new pathways to make it easy for us to shine our light. And as that energy comes from the universe down behind your eyes, you start to see your pathway, see your journey ahead. You see your personal pathway that no one else can see but you. And you know, and you have confidence with this earth energy holding space for you, that you can tread that path and bring this dream to reality. And as that universal energy comes down further behind your ears, you start hearing the messages that you need to hear to make this journey an adventurous one, a good one, learning the skills you need to learn for the next step and the next step, until the dream becomes reality, until you look around at once and say, I'm here. This is it. This is what I've asked for. And bringing that energy down into your throat so you can speak your truth. You can say, this is what I want. And when you finally get there, you can say, this is what I created. This space right here. Living into that dream, living into that creative, living into that divine spark. And finally bringing that energy down into your heart, where it sparks that divine spark even brighter. And it coalesces with that earth energy to create the motivation, to create the desire, to create the ability and capability to move forward and create even more, to guide you through the small incremental upgrades every day that bring you forward into your big dream. And as that energy fills your body, you are connected to the earth, to the universe, to your big dream. You have the fire and the passion, you have the knowledge, and you have the ability to move forward to make it a reality. And staying in that space, we move into the healing process of the Legacy of Light Oracle card that we pulled. Say aloud, through unconditional love, I am open to receiving the support, guidance, protection, and assistance that I need to manifest the legacy of light that shines through me now. I release any conscious or unconscious attachment to beliefs or relationship patterns that hold me back from fully shining my light in the world. I ask that my creative journey be aligned with my spiritual path and blessed for the greatest good. So be it. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and close your eyes. Bow your head to your hands and imagine, sense, or perceive that a beautiful golden light pours down from the center of the universe into the top of your head. Then it flows slowly down through your head and into your heart, all the way down through your body and out through the soles of your feet. When you are ready, open your eyes, and you have completed your healing process. This connection between earth and universe is what gives you the energy, the desire, the passion, the fire, the motivation to move forward. It is this connection, this light connection, that is your legacy of light. You have this wonderful thing that doesn't look like anybody else's. It may seem similar, but it's not the same. You have your own version of it. I invite you to go bring it to the world. Bring it to your family. Bring it to your neighborhood. Bring it to your work. Bring it to your city, your state. Whatever feels big for you. Because as you affect your sphere of influence, those ripples go out to affect the world. You don't have to be the one for the world. You start the ripple. And as you start the ripple, others come in that can bring it to the world. Starts with you, affecting where you are right now. And that can be huge, huge. That's all part of that big dream. Or you could be one of those that brings it to the world. But you don't have to be. Start small. Start small. Start within your sphere of influence. Let your light shine. Do what you are pulled to do, where that divine spark leads your intuition. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to these morning musings. If you've been enjoying them, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell that will notify you when I go live next, which I do every morning. And if you're unsure of what your light is, if you feel lost, if you feel disconnected, if you feel like, I don't even remember how to dream. I've been doing this thing for so long and now it's changed and I'm completely lost. If you feel like that, I'm having a masterclass called the Big Dream Wake Up Call, or the Dream Big Wake Up Call. Big Dream Wake Up Call. Names are a thing. Basically, it's your wake up call to your dream. And if you need some help tapping into what that dream is for you, tapping into your reality, remembering how to dream, getting the encouragement to even begin to think about it, please come to the Big Dream Wake Up Call. It's happening on July 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's a free masterclass. The link is below down in the description. And I would just love for you to come and learn how to dream again or get re-in touch. That, I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, get in touch with, reconnect. I think that's what I was trying to say. Reconnect to that thing. Recommit to your big dream. Recommit to the path forward. And we're going to do that. We're going to get in touch with what that dream is. And it can be just the smallest piece of it. You don't have to get the whole big dream right now. You just need to get the next piece. And so if you can connect with that next piece and start moving forward on that, the rest of the path will open up. Because you and your dream are important. We need you here. We need you doing your work. And I'm just really excited to see it. That's my gig, right? It's what I get out of it. I get to see you do your thing. And that just lights me up to see people following their path. So fun. Anyway, July 27th, that is a Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. So link is down below. I hope you were willing and able to join us. Yeah. And until then, go out and let your light shine. Let your light shine. You have this legacy of light, this wonderful gift to the world. Go shine it today. Go play today. Go have a good time. Tapping into that big dream, tapping into that divine spark. Yeah. All right. Keep your eyes on the horizon, hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow.